MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. And this one runs up high, ball one. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Jed Lowry now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Lowry waits the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Kendrys Morales trying to get him started again following the double play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Slow grounder to first. Trumbo is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and two strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Cain is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder
shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Jonathan Schoaf now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So striding in, Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. None out, runners at first and second. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Now both runners on the move. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And the runners again are off here. Now a flare out to left center. Puig coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting seventh, first baseman.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Rasmus at the track. Splash right into the pool. Ramon Cabrera steps in now.
Catcher, Ramon Cabrera.
Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. In there, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And no shot for Rasmus. He's in safely at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. There is Dozier. Throw on to second for the force. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitor's dugout. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is there. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Dozier has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter, number
Riding
5,
in once again,
baseman,
Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Dozier moving to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In there, and it's 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You either not.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. Park has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled back. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the side is stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Gerard.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Anthony Swarzak is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Snap throw from the catcher.
Number 85, Anthony Swarzak.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Lifted in the air to center field. Rasmus has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier is in now as he... And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Oh, and he throws it away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Young-Ho Park comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Fielder, Kevin.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
On to first is Bautista, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Puig is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Dyson's there, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on his line this far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball right side. Scope has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the third base line. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Striding into the box.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Alex Colomé is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Catcher, Ramon Cabrera.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Dyson.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Number 8 shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Skied into straightaway right. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. Garcia.
Matt Adams.
And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scott. Now, he was a ground out victim last. Greg Holland enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 56.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Bautista.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And now this is bobbled in left. Standing in.
The right fielder, number 19.
Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for
ready to deliver. Here's the first
number
pitch.
39.
High pop-up. Number 39 is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Carter Capps enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped high in the air. And Trumbull will tuck this one away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. A high fastball is in there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Mark Trumbo waits on deck. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Mark Trumbo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Matt Carpenter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. Puig is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series. And the Phillies offensively here.